joint event with Globe Labs and JMango. My name is Tom Turner. I'm the CEO of Philippines for JMango. We're going to show you what we built together with Globe Labs. We're going to show you our platform, how it works. We're going to show you how you will be able to use it. There's a lot of interesting things coming now. After that, we'll have time for questions as well, of course. I'll hand over to Michelle from Globe Labs.
Hi, good evening everyone. We're able to have a great dinner snack. I don't know what's the proper term for that. Brunch? I don't know. So again, welcome to tonight's event. My name is Michelle. I'm part of the Globe Labs team. I'll be giving you an introduction about Globe Labs and basically going to the floor on going to the mixture on how we integrate it to JMango. Is it can you hear me at the back? Sorry about my voice. I had a concert last night. I'm kidding. So I just switched side. So I think most of you know about Globe Labs. Anyone from the audience is the first time attendee for a Globe Labs event? Or, yes sir, hi. Okay naman po kayo. You're doing fine? Yeah, that's great. So, just give a brief. Again, Globe Labs is part of Globe, obviously. Basically, we're the group who go for the innovations, especially for mobile development. We work with developers like you guys and startup companies. Unlike the most of the Globe divisional departments, which handles vendors or big companies, we tend to go for the individuals and startup in order to build and launch and market new apps and services. So basically, that's the role of Globe Labs. We do this by means of we conduct training seminars similar to this one. Okay. We provide developer tools and platforms. We have JMango, of course, and the Globe Labs API, and provide advice on market viability and champion commercial channels. So, if you would like to monetize your app, if you have an app right now and you would like to see is it feasible, kikita ba ako dito or what, we can give you an insight or advice on that. Just drop us an email and we. Or if you need some help on getting to how do I launch that, we can do that. So last year, we were able to launch 50 apps. It's just last year. We have several events or contests last year. We published this through our platform and device apps, similar to iTunes for the iPhone apps. Then we have through third-party sites and through My Globe and web services. So recently we have the mobile app hunt. You can just go to web.portal.globe.ph to download the new apps. We have for Android, we have for Nokia, and iPhone as well. So basically, what do we want now? So we want that this year your app to be there. Okay, so by having JMango, learning through it, we hope that by next month you can have your app already published through our channels. So the Globe Labs API, we offer 3 APIs. This is basically programmable telco services. Similar to Facebook, Twitter, and Google API, easy to use, and easy to integrate to popular programming or web scripting languages, PHP, .NET, and JSP. This is basically a mashup and an extent of an existing web application, and thus build a completely new kind of service or application. So if you have a current web app that you want to port it to your mobile devices, you can easily use our GL API. So this is the GL API is intended primarily for development, non-commercial or resale. Thus, it is no minimum volume or commitment, so we don't have an agreement, let's say. We can give it to you for free, but you have to get this number of transaction. There's no such agreement. Then we offer it by 2 flavors. We have REST and SOAP, and this is for free and paid version. So relatively, by default, you have, if you register at www.globelabs.com.ph, we give you 10 SMS per day, free per day. Okay, but you can just send us requests if you would be needing a larger volume. Okay, but syempre, there's still a cap. Not everything's for free. May certain threshold na if you reach this number of transactions a day, or requiring this number of transactions a day, may certain fee na. So, it's very cheap rather than the 1 peso per day SMS, around almost a 50 cent. Okay. So we have 3 APIs, that's like I was mentioning a while ago. We have the SMS and MMS. We have location-based services, and as well for voice API. There's complete documentation on it on our site at www.globelabs.com.ph. You just need to register, it's for free, and you can see the documentation. So why we ask you to be here is to basically encourage you to develop apps for mobile devices, because there is a demand for it. There's a huge space for innovation, relatively an open playing field. Compared to a web developer and a mobile developer, there's opportunity for that, and there's a large base of users. Statistically, I think most of you have more than 1 phone in your pocket right now for one network and another network, or maybe the same network, but the other one is a prepaid and the other one is a postpaid. So it's that's basically it. And the problem at the moment is that with mobile development or mobile app development, there's a platform and device fragmentation. Such as for example, for iOS, that's for iPhone, and Android for other devices, Nokia for Symbian. The pool for developers is a bit small right now compared to web app. And there's an uneven quality for developer and tool support. So that's the reason why we have the seminars, so that to encourage you more and somehow to resolve these issues or the gap for mobile app development. So why would you use JMango? So this is anybody have heard this before? This is a new thing for you, okay? So just a brief intro for the guys. So this is a multi-platform. It supports multi-platform. If you develop using JMango, just one script, that's you can deploy it for a Nokia phone or a Symbian phone, Android and iPhone, and also BlackBerry, Bada, and Windows. Okay, there's only one phone, one script. Ease of use that leads to rapid app development. So I was able to do a very simple script done in 5 minutes. Okay, it's an online authoring thing. You don't have to install the SDKs. But other than Java development kit, okay, other than that, you can easily create apps, or you don't need to install any additional IDEs. And deployment and updates is fairly easy by means of push SMS. You don't need to download from what do you call this? You just receive a message and click on the link, and you can easily download the app. So I would like to call on the floor Hernan and Aaron to discuss further about JMango.